saw a video by the Reddit user Ariel23 that demonstrated that you can do a cone jump by using your redeployable glider, and that was kind of an interesting technique. But when I scrolled down through the comments, I noticed a lot of people were struggling to make the jump. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make a quick tutorial video to kind of show you guys the best way to practice and give you a couple courses and tips, and hopefully by the end of the video you'll be able to jump in the playground and master this by yourself. So now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So really quickly, I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview about everything step by step that I do to pull this off. When I'm running up to the cone, I'm pushing WD. So I'm running sideways, right? For console, it's just like joystick sideways. And I'm aiming for kind of this camera angle right here. I'm trying to jump this way, not too far out. It's kind of like this is the window right here to jump off of. So I'm running WD and I'm jumping. Immediately turning my camera and trying to land right here on this line or this corner, and that's kind of what I'm aiming at whenever I pull this off. And when I jump off, I immediately double push spacebar so that I'm jumping and then redeploying at the same time. So just like that. So one quick thing I forgot to mention is that I'm doing WD when I jump off, but once I jump off, I immediately do WA. So I'm trying to get my character as far left as quickly as possible. So I'm running, jumping this way, and then I'm gliding this way with WA. And with camera angles, it's kind of weird, but I found that if I look up, I tend to land it a lot more often. I feel like that's maybe because I'm keeping an eye on this edge right here. So, play around with camera angles, do whatever you feel comfortable with, but for me, looking up, I don't know if there's something to it, but it just ends up helping me, so I thought I'd throw that into the video. So, with pulling this off, I would probably say that the hardest part of this is getting the jump right. So, what I would recommend you doing if you're struggling with the correct jump is build this course where it's a staircase, cone, and 2 ramps like this, and then try to land on this platform right here, because this jump is the exact same jump that you need to be able to land here. And do this a couple times till you get comfortable, and I think that'll help you out a lot. So once you have this jump down and you feel really comfortable with it, I would recommend maybe doing a couple more levels of height like this. Maybe like, let's do 5. Right, so this is about 5, and just run this course a couple times and try to land it 5 times back to back. And you're gonna fail a lot. That's alright. I'd recommend you just play some music in the background, grind this out. It's a lot of fun once you really get this down. It took me like half an hour to get it down, but once you have 5 in a row, I'd say you're pretty consistent with the jump, and maybe move on to the next course after that. So now that you've done the 5 jumps in the previous course and you feel really comfortable with getting the angle right, the next course I'm going to show you is more of an intermediate course. So the way to build it is you do 4 stairs up, do 1 cone, 2 stairs, 1 cone, 2 stairs, 1 cone, 2 stairs, and do this about 5 cones high. So I believe this is the 5th one right here. So once you have this course built, you just start practicing the pyramid jump, right? So you do the side jump, double space. And the nice thing about this course is if you fail, you can just glide down to the bottom, start all over, just like that. So WD space side, And once you get all 5, then you're probably pretty consistent and you should be comfortable enough to move on to the next course. So this next course is a little bit more faster paced, so I would label it as more of an advanced course. And the way to build it is you do 4 high, cone, ramp, cone, ramp, cone, ramp, and you want to go like 5 high. I think that's 4, so you can go 5 high. In my intro video I went 10 high just to make sure I had it down right, but I would recommend starting off with 5 high. So now that you have your advanced course built, I would recommend just working your way up. And what I like about this course is that it's a lot faster paced than the other courses, so it gets you a lot more comfortable with the jump just by the nature of it. But anyways guys, with that, I think that's all I have for you. Hope you learned something new. Hope I could help you get this jump down. So until next time, peace.